and welcome to yet another episode of the Leadership Entrepreneurial Game Show we call Legs. That's right. It's an exciting time here. We've had contestants come through here, and yet no one has won the 5 million naira. We have 5 million naira up for grabs here on the show. As you know, the rules of the game, there are 12 questions and 3 bloodlines. The first bloodline, which is As I Go, God Help Me, that is question 1 and 2, which are grace questions, meaning the contestants, if they do fail these questions, might miss the grant on those questions, but are not eliminated. They get a chance to advance to question 3. However, if they do fail question 3, they are automatically out of legs. Now, we also have another bloodline, which is Ask a Search Engine. This is a 90-second bloodline. Here, an internet-enabled tablet is provided for the contestant, and he or she can search the internet for the answer. But you can only use this twice in the game. Once from questions 1 to 6, and once from questions 7 to 12. Now, the juicy part is question 12, which is A Day with the King. Now, this particular question is the ultimate prize. Any contestant who gets it to question 12, which is A Day with the King, gets a chance to win 2 million naira, but that will be determined by our amazing viewers at home through your votes. Now that we've established some of the rules here, let us meet our next contestant. Remember, this is the Leadership Entrepreneurial Game Show we call Legs, and it is We'll be right back with our next contestant. Don't move a muscle.
Welcome, Mr. Sunday, to that moment where you get to play the game and win 5 million for your waste management business. How does that make you feel?
I feel happy and feel good, because getting that one will be additional to the present situation.
How about how you feel about playing the game itself?
Well, the game, in as much belong to the waste business, I'm very happy because we are talking about the waste management.
So talking about happiness right now, can you show me how happy you would feel when you get to be announced as the winner of this game show?
I will be much happy.
I want you to show me. Don't tell me. Show me.
I will dance. I will give glory to God.
What song will you sing while you are dancing?
I will give glory to God in my dialect in Yoruba.
I want to hear that dialect.
Ọ̀gbàmùgbàmù Olódùmarè. Alágbára ńlẹ̀ ayé Ọlọ́run àwọn ọba tó lo ohun gbogbo nínú ohun gbogbo. Ògidì ọba tó lè dó ohun gbogbo, òun ló lè so ohun gbogbo. Òun nìkan lọ́ba, òun nìkan ni ó sì máa jọba nígbà tá ò ní sí mọ́ o.
Mr. Sunday, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And I hope the smiles of joy won't cease from your face.
Amen.
Wish you good luck on this game show, and I hope your wishes come to pass.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a good one.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Legs. Now, our next contestant is a 45-year-old Nigerian entrepreneur from Osun State, whose business is also resident in the state of Osun here in Nigeria. Let's bring in Sunday Oluwabemiga. Hello, Mr. Sunday. You are welcome to Legs.
Thanks.
And how do you feel today?
I feel cool.
Do you think today is a good day to win 5 million naira?
By God's grace.
Okay, so let's get the show on the road. Are you ready for question 1?
I'm ready.
Please, step forward. Question 1. This is for a prize of vision capacity building, and this is worth 50 50,000 naira. Mr. Sunday, the question, real simple. Describe your current business or idea. Describe your current business or idea. A, waste management engineering. B, engineering management services. Or C, management and engineering. Or D, waste management and engineering services.
Waste management and engineering service. D.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Locking in that answer for 50,000 naira. Is Mr. Sunday correct or is he wrong? Okay, Mr. Sunday, I see we are eager and you've moved on to question 2. Tell us a little bit about, your business. Just a little bit, as briefly as possible.
Well, and we are into waste management. That means evacuations of waste from house to house and the management of the waste in our industries.
Okay, so does recycling come in anyway?
Recycling is the third aspect of it. We have 3 hierarchies of waste. The number 1 is we reduce. The number 2 is reuse. And the third one is recycle.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
recycle.
We've learned something today. All right, are you ready for question 2?
Yeah.
Question 2 is a prize for business incorporation, and this question is worth 75,000 naira. Question 2, what problem does your product or service solve? A, fund and bad roads. B, bad roads. C, removal of waste in the environment. Or D, prevention of water pollution.
C.
C, that is removal of waste in the environment. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That is your final answer? You want
Yes.
to lock that in for 75,000 naira?
That's the final answer.
Final answer, locked in for 75,000 naira. Is Mr. Sunday correct? Or is he about to lose 75,000 naira? Congratulations, Mr. Sunday.
Thank
You have
you.
successfully answered the first 2 questions, which are our grace questions. Now remember that from here on, any question you get wrong automatically kicks you out of legs. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Now, question 3 is a prize for business tool worth 100,000 naira. Question 3. What sector is your business? What sector is your business? A, energy. B, agriculture. C, technology. D, fashion.
Technology. C.
C,
Yeah.
you're locking in that answer for 100,000 naira.
Yeah.
Remember, you have bloodlines that you can use.
C. Technology.
You're locking that in. That is your final answer?
Yes.
Mr. Sunday, I must remind you that any question you get wrong from here on means you're automatically out of legs.
No problem.
Is Mr. Sunday right? Does he move on this journey? Or is he wrong? And is this the end of the road for Mr. Sunday? Let's find out after the break.
by virtues of grace, I was employed and in civil energy before I moved to Meccano. Presently, I'm production manager for Towa Aluminium in Nota. The salary cannot solve the problem. So I now look at scenario like this to be on my own. So that's why I put it together and I was able to organize AYFMA Multi-Project Service Limited that is working. I'm a consultant to Ogun State Waste Management Authority.
Welcome back. Good to have you. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. This is the Leadership and Entrepreneurial Game Show we call Legs. Exactly. That's what we're all about, giving your business legs to run. And Mr. Sunday has locked in his answer for question 3, which is, what sector is your business? And Mr. Sunday chose C, which is technology. Is Mr. Sunday right? Does he move on this journey? Or is he wrong? And does the road end here? Wow, Mr. Sunday. At least you're in a place of rest right now, so you can breathe. Mr. Sunday, so technology, that means you're going to have to use a lot of machineries?
Yeah.
Okay. And how capital intensive is that?
It's highly capital intensive.
Okay.
Then there's compactor motor now. We call it compactor. It's either you call it truck or you call it garbage truck. So it's 18 million naira per one compactor now. And apart from that, we have shovel to be used. Likewise, some road is not accessible. We use wheelbarrow to carry the waste down to the truck. And then hand glove and some shovel.
I'm just curious, out of curiosity, what made you want to go into this line of business?
Number one is about passions and solving a problem in the environment. We look at the environment. Personally, I read mechanical engineering, but we have a major problem is properly disposing of our waste, which is our problem. So as a result of that, I look at the problem in order to gain profit.
Okay. That's very commendable. Thank you so much, sir. Not a lot of people think about their wastes and what happens after they throw it in the bin. So thank you so much for thinking about that.
Thank you.
Now, are you ready for question 4?
Yes.
Question number 4. Now, question 4 is a prize for business tool worth. And this question is worth 125,000 naira. Question 4. Energy conservation is very important today. A. Sources of conventional energy are fast depleting. B. Electrical energy has become more expensive. C. Electrical energy consumption is increasing. D. None of the above.
Again.
Okay, I'll take it again. Question number 4. Energy conservation is very important today because A. Sources of conventional energy are fast depleting. B. Electrical energy has become more expensive. C. Electrical energy consumption is increasing. Or D. None of the above. What is your answer?
C.
C. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you going to lock that in for 125,000 naira? Now remember that you have bloodlines and you can use them. you have the search engine bloodline, and you have the Ask a Co-contestant bloodline. This is question 4. You get it wrong, and the road ends here for you. You get it right, and you win the grant on question 4 and move on to question 5. So again, I ask you, is that your final answer?
Question again.
Okay, I'll humor you and take your question one more time. Question 4. Energy conservation is very important today because A, sources of conventional energy is fast depleting. B, electrical energy has become more expensive. Or C, electrical energy consumption is increasing. Or D, none of the above. What is your final answer?
C.
C, that is electrical energy consumption is increasing. Is that why energy conservation is important? You can use a bloodline if you're not sure. Remember, it's the end of the road here if you get it wrong.
I do it by myself. It's very hard because of the issue of you have an idea, but there's no capital. You want to be on yourself. Number one, we have a lot of challenge on capital, and we have a lot of challenge on human resources, the right people to put in charge of money. So as I'm talking to you presently, my wife has to be the manager and accountant of my company. So wherever they are working now, as I'm sitting with you, I can be able to locate them. So they are on my phone. So I will look at what they are doing and easily I can know where to go to. So, but the major challenge is the capital and the human resources. Let me search the
Search engine.
Yeah.
All right. Please let's welcome our host to the stage. Remember, you can only use this once from questions 1 to 6, and you have 90 seconds to use this. And your time starts now. Energy conservation is very important today. Why is energy conservation very important today?
It's less in consumptions of benefit of environmental wildlife.
You'll have to give us one of the options given to you after your search. You'll have to pick one of the options given to you. Mr. Sunday, your time is up.
B.
B, that is electrical energy has become more expensive. That is why we need to conserve energy. Is that your final answer?
None of the above. D.
None of the above, D. Wow, Mr. Sunday, seems like we're doing a guessing game for this one. When you used the search engine, what did you find online?
The one I instead of wrote energy, I wrote, I didn't write energy.
So when you were searching, you didn't write energy.
Energy.
So you couldn't get the answer on the internet. Okay. So
I go for D.
D, which is none of the above. So you don't think any of these reasons is reason enough for us to conserve energy. Mr. Sunday, are you sure?
Yes.
Now, I must remind you that if you get it right, you lock in 125,000 naira. If you get it wrong, this is where the road ends for you on the show here on Legs. So are you locking in D for 125,000 naira?
Yes.
Locking in D for 125,000 naira. Let's find out. Did Mr. Sunday get this one right, or did he get it wrong and has to go back home? Oh, Mr. Sunday. The right answer for that one, Mr. Sunday, was A. Sources of conventional energy are fast depleting. Ooh. Thank you so much for joining us. Please put your hands together for him.
Thank you so much.
Some of us make it all the way to 12 and win 5 million, while some of us just win a few. This is the Leadership Entrepreneurial Game Show, and we call it Legs. We'll be right back. Don't move a muscle. And now to the viewer's question for the week. Remember, the first viewers to provide the right answer to the question stand a chance of winning 20,000 naira. Are you ready? Here is the question. The capacity to pass on wealth to the next generation is called A. Vision, B. Romance, C. Relay race, or D. Brilliance. Text your answer to 070-5388-2187. Registration for the next echelon of Legs is currently open. Get an opportunity to win 5 million naira. All you have to do is go to the website real quickly. Go to www.legs.africa to register. Upon registration, a voting link will be attached to you and your business, where you can use it to canvass for 6,000 votes from your friends and family. Remember, each vote costs just 50 naira only. 50 naira, that's all. Now, thereafter, you will be invited to a live audition. And if you're successful, you advance to the Legs studio, where you stand a chance of winning 5 million naira simply by answering 12 multiple answer questions from the host. Just like the contestants did on the show. It's that easy. So let's begin to give your business legs to run. For any updates at all, please feel free to hit us up on any of our social media platforms currently showing on your screen. Until next time, have a beautiful, beautiful time, and see you next episode. Bye for now.